I'd like to get this done before Mark comes out here and gives me another task that is not on my to-do list. Mark my words, it will happen.
Hey, I need your help on that 383. I need you to clean a few pieces.
I told you so. This happens every single time.
And you got to learn how to put the tin and stuff on correctly. So I don't know what you're in the middle of, but we're waiting on the charger. We can't do anything. So I'd like to finish out the long block for Kimberly so I can get it painted blue so I can marry it to a transmission, put it on an engine stand, marry it together with the suspension, put it inside the car. You know, the things I do every day. While you're standing there like some kind of a freak, like a white trash. Get down! Like a white trash version of the Terminator, I was about to say. I don't need help from other people telling me how to set up a rear end or the in-play in an axle or the backlash in a ring and pinion, or I don't need the guys here for that. I do, however, need the guys here occasionally for helping me find the parts that I've entrusted to them to detail. I'm not going to be able to go very far without valve covers. Now, 2 months ago, I gave you the valve covers and asked you to do them. Then a month after that, I reminded you. That's the last time I saw them. Have you seen them? Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, her pod.
Okay, alrighty, let's just. Because 383 two-barrel are different valve covers than a 383 HP. You know that, right?
Yes, I do, Mark.
No, you don't. All right, well, this is the stuff that has to get painted on the engine itself, okay?
Okay, well, what's that crank for?
That's out of the other 383. Remember the engine that the idiot that charged them like thousands of dollars? She wanted to get the car put together so her dad could enjoy it. Right. Because he was sick, remember? Mm-hmm. So they rushed out and they had this motor put together and the crooked SOB put in a busted block, a 66 383 busted block. Didn't bore it over, used the old original piston, charged them for everything new, and they just had, it was just...
That's so messed up.
It's messed up. So I, out of the kindness of my stupid old heart, happen to have an L code 383 two-barrel 1970. It's out of a St. Louis car. Hers is a Hamtramck car, but date codes are perfect.
Yeah.
And I donated it.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Well, they're good people, too. Makes a difference.
Yes, they are.
Putting these engines together is a piece of cake. I do it all the time. I don't need the guy's help. I don't need any input. I do need Josh, however, because he knows where the parts are for the engine. I gave them to him to sandblast a while back, so I've got to get his help to help me put that together, but I'm sure in their mind it means they're saving the day or some amazing thing. See that? Got to watch for that right there. You know what that is?
It's warped?
Well, the pan's a little bit caved in right here, which is a normal patina I couldn't care less about. But it's more like, well, I'm not a firm believer that that's the right sump. I mean, this looks like an HP one.
And that's a non-HP motor, correct?
Right, so the pan's the difference between a 5 and a 6 quart pan.
Well, there is one out there in their pod.
Yeah, let's look at it. So the only slowdown on the motor right now is I had the wrong pickup tube in it. I think it was one for a 440, which are a little bit longer because the pans are a little deeper on the 440 HPs. I got the original one out of the engine, so we're cleaning that out, and Josh is out doing that right now. As soon as he's done, we'll put that in, put the pan on, we can button up the bottom of it. Right now, I'll just go ahead and keep doing what I can do on it, which is like the oil pump next, and water pump and some other things. So. We should also, in the Mr. Moparts room, have new caps. Did you see those while you were looking?
I did not.
Okay, we do have brand new ones. They have the E&F markings on them as well.
Really?
I'm gonna put this gasket on for you, then all we'll have left after that is the exhaust manifolds, and we're ready to roll it in and paint it. That's it. Done, done, and done.